everyone, finally it's time to share with you this whole story of getting this book out there, COVID-19, How It Made Us Feel.
Yeah, man, I remember being so naive when life was good.
All of the other platforms, Kobo, Nook, Barnes & Noble, Amazon, Waterstones, they're going in all of the good bookstores as well, but they're not there yet. I've got loads, too much to do really, and I can write a list. Amazon and everybody decided to censor the book all day. But there's lots of us that are different sort of writers, different authors, and we've come together to create. This is a very exciting moment in my world. My books have just arrived. It started out being inspired when I was taken into hospital with suspected COVID, or was it? We still don't really know what that was, but they diagnosed me with pneumonia. So come with me to the hospital room. So while we was at the hospital, I was sat in the room, which was in the hot zone, the COVID hot zone, just me and my phone. That was all I had, and a face mask that they've given me. My first experience ever of wearing one. And I decided I was going to start to write that experience because I thought this is quite historical. And from there, the book was born and stuff. Because when I was in the hospital, I was actually taken into the, what do you call that, Nathan? Like the coronavirus testing area. Yeah. And the doctors made me all have the mask and everything on, and said, yeah, he said that actually the room I was sitting in, people had been tested positive. So that was a bit scary. So I decided to record the steps along the way of how it was from beginning to write it. And then I thought, let's get some other people's perspectives on there. Let's get some other people's ideas of what this is feeling like for them. And then we put it together for an anthology for lots of different authors. And then we decided that we were going to get it published. I still feel like I look really unwell. When I saw Boris Johnson on TV yesterday, he looked a bit like that with this eye thing going on. Have I had it? I don't know. Unfortunately, we hit a roadblock, and at that point in time, along came Amazon and said, you cannot publish this title. After I'd bought all of my ISBN numbers, paid for the book design cover, and you name it, it all kind of went wrong, and it was a really stressful time. So while everybody else was saying, I'm baking banana bread and I'm watching loads of films and I'm bored, I was there, stressed to hear, thinking, why did I ever start this project? Oh, hello. That's very bright, isn't it? Let's take that down a bit. Today has been a really good day. I've had a really good day. Jasmine's done my nails. I've done hers. She was going to do my hair, but we ran out of time. It's been such a nice day today. I've got loads of writing done, and if I haven't told you about this book, I'm going to tell you about it properly tomorrow. And tomorrow is going to be the last day of my week 2 lockdown videos. I just feel, up today. Today has been a good day. It's all to play for. Life feels quite good. This project is brilliant. I've got 7 confirmed authors so far on my book, but I'll tell you about that tomorrow. So I'm going to bid you good night, do a bit more writing, and speak to you properly about it tomorrow. And then I was flooded with inbox messages. Elon Musk had put something out there on Twitter to say that we shouldn't have our voices silenced and that it should actually be allowed to be spoken about. And everybody thought it was my book that initially he was talking about. Can you imagine if it was? But it wasn't. And on the strength of that, suddenly we was allowed to be published. This was after I'd already ordered lots of copies and sold them privately through just getting it printed and published all of my own steam. And while it was stressful, it was a really good experience to do that. Any writing, and it's nearly 5 o'clock, so we're going to take Harley for his walk. But I have contacted all my writers, all my authors, which has been brilliant. done loads of editing, putting things together, so that's also brilliant. I just feel excited for my day. It's really good. I'm going to take him for his walk, come back, probably get a protein shake because I'm going to really fast today. Get a protein shake and come back here, and I'm going to write. And as the evening goes on, I'm going to light some candles and hopefully crank out some work. I'm feeling so much better in myself. I am having such a productive day today, which is very exciting. I've got loads done. We're just about to go on our walk and it's getting slightly late, but it's fine, it's fine. I need to do loads more still. I've got to write a few more words for my nano, and Jasmine and I are gonna start our course today. But today's been such a good day, so much better than yesterday. I created a new YouTube video today.
Yep.
Should we go and take some photos?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking we just have a little quick catch-up chat thing. I've overcommitted and I'm under-delivering, and that makes me feel like a bit So today I've had to have some sort of like thing for my lungs, some treatment thing, wiped me out. I had a couple of hours sleep, which is why I look so blinking awful. But I've just run a bath now, and I'm gonna, while I'm in the bath, I'm gonna ring my mum, because in case you don't know, she lives next door, but we can't go in and out, so I've just been phoning her, which is fine. And then also, so the kids actually, they've been really good. I'm not walking the dog either because I just feel a bit pants today. I'm going to sit and do some journaling, which I absolutely love, and this is so the cutest journal in the world. I didn't realise how many marble things I've got until I started looking at some of my Instagram photos, and my beautiful fountain pen, which is by Parker. Look at it, isn't it lovely? Do you like an ink pen? Give this video a thumbs up if you do like an ink pen. And then yeah, so I just need to kind of like start cranking out a little bit more work. I've been in the sun a lot. Tomorrow's going to be our Easter day because it's going to rain on Easter, which is Sunday. So I'm going to cook us a roast and we're going to have a few drinks. I might actually just vlog tomorrow and do nothing else, but I need to get these NaNoWriMo words down for the book, which is coming out, and I'm going to tell you about the book tomorrow, Sunday. Tell you about the book on Sunday. In fact, I'm going to put that on my, got this to-do list, and get some, like, you know, anyway. Let's get out of here. And I'm going to do some editing. Good morning. It is April the 15th. I think it's a Wednesday. My little dog, look at him down there, bless him. So we had a change around in the office yesterday. You might have noticed there was things there. Well, there's still things there, but they're empty boxes ready for some, well, we've got all sorts of things to do here. I'm feeling a little bit frustrated with my work. I'm a bit like, where am I at? So I'm doing this amazing YouTube creator course, and I thought it'd be a really good time to do it, and I've really overcommitted myself like an idiot. I do things like that a lot. I'm a little bit of a workaholic, and I do really like to work hard. But obviously I've committed to getting out this book. I've got another 10,000 words to write on No Rain, No Flowers, which is my book that's going in the publication for the coronavirus lockdown, How It Made Us Feel, which is a collection, in case you don't know. It's a collection of stories. And I'm just a little bit like, I don't know where I'm at. I don't know what I'm doing. I've got loads, too much to do really. And I can write a list. Beautiful day outside. I will get out for a walk at some stage today, but I find that when I've done my walk, then nothing else really happens after that. It's not that I'm tired. It's just like, I don't know. It's kind of like, oh, that's it. For some reason, my laptop is making crazy noises. So I'm just a bit mind blown at the minute. When I'm getting on to editing the book, I think I'll be fine, but I need to actually write the contents. I've closed my door. That's shut. I've had my coffee. I'm gonna, as well, I've got really dry skin, and I don't know what's going on with it all. Brain frazzled, but I'm gonna write a piece about this in the book, because I do think we all go in moods up and down, and it's just, yeah, it's just a little bit like everyone's feeling the same, I think. So I'm listening to my writing music playlist on my computer. You see that? And I like a bit of that chill hop music. Do you know, that's somebody that I met introduced me to it, and it's so nice and backgroundy, and I've also got some white noise on there, but I do find I prefer the chill hop. So it's just like it goes over and over. Anyway, you can find that playlist on my Spotify if you want to search my name. Well, I'm back again. I've just settled down to start writing. My fake hand's going a bit crazy, and read some of what I've written out to my friend, and it sounds quite good. So that's inspired me to get writing now. I'm going to start on a new screen. So we have a small moment with the dog in the office. You're right. We just decided he's a bit smelly, but he can't have his hair cut yet because obviously, oh look, that's cute, isn't it? Yeah, we're looking at you. I don't normally cuddle him because I'm actually allergic to dogs. Jasmine's here.
Hello.
You're right.
Yeah, yeah.
You're right being in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Not too sure what the blanket cape thing's doing, but you know, it's just
Well,
one
it's
of
one
those
of those
days.
days where we're sitting down a lot and we get chilly. Oh look, he wants you to stroke him some more. I'm gonna have to go wash my hands and then I'm gonna get back to my story. I've been inspired by Piers Morgan of all people. There's a lot of political debates going on Twitter, Jasmine, and I'm
Not a fan of it.
just be nice, just be nice to
Yeah.
each other. So yeah, so that's inspired me to write about that quite passionately, I might say. I've got a nice cup of coffee in my world's best mum mug and I'm going to sit here and I'm hoping to get to the end of the book and then it's going to need a lot of revisions. But if I can finish the end, like writing it, then I feel as though I'm going to feel a lot better for it, which is a YouTube course with Tim Schmoyer. If you don't know him, go check him out. He's amazing. Teaches you how to be like an incredible YouTuber and hit all the algorithms and stuff that you need to do. So that's tomorrow night at 1 AM because it's over in the States. So looking forward to that. That's quite exciting, but we've got a lot of work to do before that tomorrow, and I probably need to last week I didn't put my camera on because I was so tired and I was like, how they can't see me like this. So yeah, I've done a little bit of exercise today. Legs are aching, which is a bit crazy. I didn't think that I'd got that week, but I have got that week. It's a bit weird because I can't like lay flat. It really hurts still in my lungs, but I'm so much better than I was, so I'm going to be really grateful and talk glass half full. So today I've done 1,570. I did 4,000 the other day. How have I been so slow? And probably do 2 more hours here. Have a look at tomorrow's course content. So I will see you tomorrow. Generally, I'm feeling quite happy today. I woke up weird this morning. I've written that in here, but now I feel quite good. And I think as well, all joking aside, I think walking around the woods has really helped that.
Yeah, man, I remember being so naive when life was good, weather and palm trees. Back in the day, you were everything I need. But then along came a time when you crushed my dreams. Oh yeah, you played me like a fool when you made me believe that the line between love wasn't thick enough to read. Oh yeah, you see we in despair, crime everywhere. You're selling false hope cause you just don't care. Nah, you just don't care. Nah, you just don't care. You just don't. Still selling false hope cause you just don't care.
Hello, I haven't videoed about my book in a little while, so I thought I would today. So I'm at the stage at the minute on my computer. I'm going to show you. Okay, so I've got my ISBN numbers, which is what you need to publish a book. And I'm just looking at the different categories. And nearly all of these, which are under medical biography, are all to do with doctors and whatnot. So doctors. That one might be interesting. As a vet, and my patients and me, the undying, meditation, body and illness, fragile lives. What's this one? Heart surgeon stories. So yeah, so they're kind of all biographies of people. Sorry, I've got no makeup on. I've got wet hair. Just got out of the shower. And they're all got biographies of people who are medical professionals. And even though 2 of us kind of are, it's very loose. So I'm just trying to look up what categories we're at. My manuscript is here and finished. This is what the book is called, and this is how big it is. So I've got a couple of little edits to do on that, on my writing. Everybody else's is polished. And then it's going to be uploaded to Ingram Spark, who I'm using as my publisher, which is very interesting. And we have a new company called Lusher Life Publishing, which I have used on Amazon before. And it's just really, really exciting. So it's all nearly there now. My desk is a complete mess. Look at the state of that. But I'm excited. It's been a lot of hard work and it's taken me, 2 months? But we're nearly there now. And not 2 months, 6 weeks, nearly 7. And yeah, it's super exciting. Then maybe I can at some stage get to do this bloody eBay stuff that I've got to do. But I'm going to show you the process as it's going through it, bit by bit. So I'm so over this book now. I kind of want it to be done, and I've got to read through about 10,000 words, just finally editing, because there's a couple of bits in there that I'm not happy with, before I can then send the page count to the book, to the cover people, publishers, get that done, and then that's it. But yesterday I was doing some research and the whole money side of book publishing and stuff is a bit tough. It's a bit tough to kind of accept that, you know, you do all this work and then you're probably not going to make a lot of money. My hair doesn't look real. It really is. So yeah, so it's taken a bit of doing, but I do kind of want to share this story with you about, you know, how it's been, this publishing situation.
If we talking to a uniform, who the real? You know we in the deep south, so let's keep it real. This is what they used to mob, lynch, drag, and kill. I never made the party cause I felt the paper bag. Gotta get this money cause you know I never had it. I'm feeling like Badu, the way I carry my baggage. This heavy load on my shoulders might turn me to a savage. Is that why I gotta fight to get respect? That's a shame, who's to blame? I don't know, but all I know is that we still rocking them chains.
Oh goodness, we've had such a difficult day today with the publishing process, but we're determined to get this book out because people's feelings are validated, and all the authors that have written about it have been just so, you know, they've given their time freely and their emotions freely. So anyway, we've come out to walk in the trees to just get away from the whole politics of it. That's not what we're about. That wasn't what the book was supposed to be. It's supposed to be about just talking about how it's made us feel. That's what it's called, How It's Made Us Feel. So I am determined. I've got the bit between my teeth, and watch this space. We're going to make it happen. Is this my book? Oh God, it's my book that's arrived. Oh wow. Look. Oh my God, it's my book, guys.
What?
My book.
Your book arrived?
It's arrived, yeah, look. I'm just filming it as well. Oh wow, it's perfect. It smells really nice. Oh wow, it's amazing. The book is here. That's that one. I don't know where. One's from... Oh, okay, that's my one. I'm going to get 50 copies of that. So I've already sold 25. So if you want one, you're going to have to be quick. I just need to check the proof. Make sure it's all okay. It's on nice white paper inside. Look at this. Absolutely incredible. Wow. We've put that all together. Oh, and there's another one here. Now this is from Amazon. Not from Amazon. Ingram Spark. So it's going out to Amazon and all of them. Oh no, it isn't. This is Jasmine's present. Okay. So yeah. Wow, how about that? I'm proper stoked. So if you want a couple, obviously there's going to be links in there. You'll have to go and click, and it's lovely. I love it. It's amazing. Now, in case you don't know, we are going to donate all profits to the NHS. So it's lovely. So lovely. Louise Usher et al. So in case you don't know what I'm talking about, there's 12 of us have written this book, and some names have been removed or changed where appropriate. So yeah, and this is the first chapter. It's excellent. I'm so excited. Well, hello to all of you. It's the end of a very long day, but I do want to quickly make this video. Look, I'm holding my book in my hand and I'm reading my book. It's my book that's not just me, it was made by others as well. So it's come back from the printers. This is the proof copy and it's looking fantastic. I've already sold half of the first run of print because I put them out as free postage. Now, if you want a copy and you want the free postage, please very quickly click the link below and order them, because once they're gone, they're gone. There is a whisper that they're going to be out soon on all other platforms. They have given in and they are going to let us have our voice. So if you haven't heard what this was, I had to organise to have these printed and they've cost quite a lot of money. Not a complaint, but I had to organise to get these printed from other means because Amazon and everybody decided to censor the book. So we've gone down that route. So once these are sold, hopefully they'll be available on Amazon by then. But it's making an absolutely cracking read so far, and I think you're going to love it. So this is the blurb on the back. So it's an eclectic, I can't actually read because I've been looking all day. But there's lots of us that are different sort of writers, different authors, and we've come together to create this book. So let me just tell you really quickly what's in there. Sorry, I'm waving this camera everywhere. We've also got an awful lot going on in our house at the minute. So here's the contents. I have shared these on my Louise Usher Writes Facebook page. God, I look so tired. But there's all the different chapters there, and then the bit that's called No Rain, No Flowers is what I've written, which makes up half of the book, and then the contributing authors made up the rest of it, which was really, really good. And it's very funny because in the back part there's a piece called How Writing Made Us Feel. So it turned out to be very therapeutic, and all of the authors have written, not all of the authors actually, most of the authors have written a little bit in the back there about how writing it made us feel. Was it therapeutic or not? Ronnie also wrote a poem that's for me in there. There's a story to that as to why he wrote this poem. It's very personal, so I'm not going to tell you. You're going to have to read the book. So the book is $9.99. I will put the link below. That includes your postage and packaging if you're very quick. If not, I will be adding to that, and you'll see that on the link if you're not current. It's the 1st of June today, so I'm probably going to get this video up maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. So any profits that we make at the moment, obviously I've shelled out a lot of money, but profits that's made from the sale of the book will then be going to the NHS. So also in the back there's a glossary of terms, which is quite funny. So you would have heard a lot of these phrases. After this is over, bojo, cobra meetings, disease, epidemic, epidemiology, flatten the curve, furloughed, hazard boxes, hot zone, isolation. And it's a little bit light-hearted in the back part there, but obviously throughout the book it's called How It Made Us Feel, because it's different people's way, how they felt with all of that. Anyway, I'm going to show you how my reaction was when I unboxed this earlier today. And then afterwards I'm going to just cut the video off with a little bit of my branding to say to you, you know, you absolutely can do what you put your mind to. They told us we couldn't publish this because it's about COVID. It's not about COVID, it's about how we felt during lockdown. And I think I speak for a lot of people in saying that, you know, we've all been affected with the sadness that's gone on and the deaths and everything like that that's happened. But also there have been upsides to it. And, you know, so anyway, back to, so when I finish this video, my branding will show you that, you know, the kind of what I talk about on this channel. And it's about encouraging you to live your best life. I hope you will. Good luck to you. Excuse this look. It is at the end of a very long day, and it's time that I got myself in the bath and started to chill down, ready for another busy day tomorrow. Like I say, these are flying off the shelves. They're not available elsewhere other than ordering them through me at the moment, but it's the 1st of June 2020. So if you look down there and you see links to all of the other platforms, Kobo, Nook, Barnes & Noble, Amazon, Waterstones, they're going in all of the good bookstores as well, but they're not there yet. So if you want to read it, you're going to have to be quick. Thank you for watching. See you later. So we've come out for a little bit of downtime, haven't we, Jazz?
Yeah,
It's been a bit chaotic in the house building scenario situation, hasn't it? Bless you. But this is nice. So it's a lovely sunny day, as you can see. So yeah, thought we'd have a couple of hours down the beach, and then I've got a bit more to do tonight actually. Crack on ready for tomorrow morning. Hello, it's me again. Right, it's the middle of June now. We're expecting the delivery any day of the books, and I'm just sitting here getting everything ready to go. So I've got my envelopes. Let me show you what they look like. So my envelopes, which are really cute. I've got, for those people who've ordered directly from me, I've got little thank you notes. So I'm just starting to write those out now with my cute pen. I know this is so anarchy, but this is what I like. And excuse the noise because we're having major renovations done upstairs. And a little note to ask them if they don't mind sharing it to social media with, hang on, where's it gone? Let me get you. Excuse the background, we've got all sorts of packaging and things going on. With my little social media business cards, which have got my links on, so I'm asking if they're going to share the pictures of them with the book. I will give them a little shout out on social media, which is just brilliant. I'm so excited for this. So yeah, they should be arriving any day now. So I'm getting all my bits and pieces together while the building work's going on, while all these other things are happening. And we hit bestseller status yesterday. Oh my god, amazing. Okay guys, we have hit bestseller and we've climbed the charts today to number 23 in family and lifestyle respiratory medicine. I'm sorry about the noise, and number 60 in microbiology. And this is in the Amazon bestsellers for this book. So, well happy about that. Did not expect that at all. I mean, we could possibly try and get it to number 1. I'd be amazed if that number 1 Amazon bestseller. Imagine that. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. I'm just going to put it in my links now because it's not been in my links on my profiles. On my link tree one. If you don't know what that is, don't worry about it. But yeah, I mean, when this book started, you know, the journey of it, did I imagine this? No, not at all. So I'm very happy girl. Jasmine's looking at new cars.
They've got a T-Rock, but it's convertible.
A convertible T-Rock. Is it brand new?
Yeah.
I think we might need to go up the dealership and speak about that. What a nice car that looks.
I've always liked the T-Rocks, didn't I?
Yeah, I quite like their convertible Golfs. They're quite nice.
I like the convertible Beetles.
I do. I just like anything that's convertible. It's nice to have the top down. Yeah, that is quite a cute car actually. I think we should write to VW and just ask them to give us one.
Yeah.
We'll pop it on our Instagram.
Yeah.
Good morning. So today is the day. I've had notice to say that my book's arriving today. So this is so exciting. So this is the one that I'm going to post out to everybody who's ordered it directly from me. I've got to sign them actually, so it's not going to be getting out today. But I've done all the envelopes ready, and they've got some little other goodies in there as well, because I thought that was really sweet if they're ordering them directly from me. So I just thought I'd update you on that. Now we are in the middle of a building site, in case you haven't seen the videos going on with that. So yes, a real chaotic time to launch a book, but I'm excited. We got to bestseller status in microbiology yesterday as well. We went to number 60 and number 23 in the family lifestyle of respiratory diseases, which is that is so the niche that we're in. So it's exciting. Stay tuned. I'm going to hopefully sort out all my footage today and put this together, because obviously it's been going over a long period of time. But yeah, so I will show you when they arrive. And the process to get them out in the post. It's been super exciting. I've absolutely loved it. This is a very exciting moment in my world. My books have just arrived, the ones that I am signing to send out. So let's open up and have a little look at what's in the box. Here's the moment we've been waiting for. The books have just arrived, the ones that I'm going to sign and send out for the pre-orders. Let's have a look what we've got here. Oh, how exciting. They're all kind of up individually. There's loads of them. Oh my goodness, they're all in here. So if you've ordered one of these, it will be coming out to you. I'm going to post them on Friday. So yeah, big box there to get through, lots of signing to do, and I've read my copy and it just makes such a lovely read. It's quite different in places. Oh look what page I opened it to. My daughter's part in the book. So yeah, really exciting, brilliant. Well done to all the authors who contributed with this anthology, and let's get it out there. So we're already on the bestsellers list in microbiology and in family respiratory diseases. So, but this is not really about the health, this is about how it made us feel. So make sure you go and order your copy. All the links are in my bio, go and take a look. Signing some of my first books that I'm signing. I'm probably gonna sign in that page. I haven't decided yet. Maybe that one might be quite cool. Yeah, really exciting. As usual, I've lit my candle and I do have my cup of coffee. A little bit of a hurry now, because I need to try and catch the post. The post office has been weird and they're shut now. Well, they're shut at 1 o'clock. So we've had meetings with the builders this morning and I'm trying to get the last few books off in the post, which is really exciting. And if I don't get it there today, they're not going to go till next week, and I'll promise everybody that they're going to be out today. So yeah, so some have bought multiple books like this, which is a big old package. So my days were filled with very long days of writing at my desk, and then it was the middle of the summer and it was absolutely beautiful. So we would go out and we would take long walks in the woodlands and get some exercise in the middle of the day, and it was absolutely lovely. And was it worth it? Oh, absolutely it was, because we hit bestseller status, and then I was so delighted, and I'm now working on book number 2. Don't forget, I said it in this video with the old me, but this is a future, well, the current me. And if you need to go and get your copy, especially in time for Christmas, The links are down below. Go and click there, and it's just a little stocking filler kind of cost, and I hope you enjoy it. Please do let me know, and make sure you followed along ready for book number 2, which will be out sooner rather than later. I haven't done a video on here before, which is super exciting because I've got something really exciting to share with you that I've been working on since we've been on lockdown with this coronavirus thing. Now, I've decided when I graduated from my MA that I was going to call myself a life writer. I started off a BSc in human nutrition, so it's all about, like, my speciality was chronic disease and health and that sort of thing, and then that was what I wanted to write about. And when I went to do my MA, they was like, no, you're going to write more creatively than that. So I was like, oh, okay then, and I love that as well. Now, that kind of all put together, I call myself a life writer, so I write about life and I write about thoughts and feelings and what's going on. In the entire world right now is having a massive change in their life. Is the time that I need to write about, because it's history and it's health, which is my thing. It's immunology, kind of a bit my thing. Virology, not so much. But I was like, I'm just like, yeah, I need to grab hold of this opportunity, and when we're at home and we're doing things, to get something down in writing. So me and several other authors, at the moment we've got about 10 other authors, are come together and we're going to put together an anthology, and it's called How It Made Us Feel. So all to do with this coronavirus and the lockdown, and I'm just so excited. It's going to be, I need to give you more details at a later stage because I'm just figuring out all the little bits and pieces at the moment.